with County Executive P.J. Wendel. It looks like, barring anything unforeseen with the absentee ballots, you should be retaining your position. Now that you're not in front of the audience, what's your initial reaction?
I'm excited, but humbled, really, that 33,000 residents of Chautauqua County put me as their choice for county executive. So it's very humbled. I have my work cut out for me now. We have to move out of our COVID crisis. We need to get back on the track of economic growth and development. So I'm excited to get to work.
Now, what kind of goals do you have going forward? Because now you're going into what? It's another year? Okay, so you have another year. What kind of things are you looking to achieve as the county executive?
Well, we have a lot of job openings. We need to get those jobs filled. We need to get talent attraction here in the Chautauqua County. We need to get housing stock. We need to have some investment in our housing throughout. We're working on some initiatives with shared services throughout the county, code enforcement being one of them. But also we're looking at the growth of our industry, growth of tourism. A lot of opportunities have been traveling around with our wine industry, but also that we have a great craft beer opportunity here as well as our distillery. So how can we work with Lake County, Ohio, Erie County, Pennsylvania, Chautauqua County, and moving out to the Finger Lakes? So I think there's a lot of connections we can make as things have rolled out the last couple of weeks with Pennsylvania. I've created what we call the Border County Coalition from Rockland County all the way to Chautauqua County. We're working together to bring opportunities of tourism and travel throughout all of those counties that border Pennsylvania and really create that bond between New York and Pennsylvania to create job opportunity and economic growth.
Now, we have heard some concern from those who supported Mr. Morrisroe. We've heard concerns about how the county has handled the COVID crisis. How do you address those concerns moving forward?
Well, I think if you look at the questions they have really were, at one point, a lot of questions with the Fieldbrook Foods, and we put those concerns to bed, at the way we handled not only Fieldbrook Foods. We had an uptick in SUNY Fredonia. We worked with them, and now we're still dealing with a small uptick or a big uptick at Tango and Manners. So if you look at how we aggressively pursue our contact tracing, how we get the information out, as you said, we're tracing a private event that took place in North County. We have an uptick in members of the Jamestown Fire Department. So we're looking at those things, and we get that information out to residents. There's concerns, but I can have my residents rest assured that we are doing everything we can. But controlling this is up to the residents. It's up to all of us to wear our masks, to socially distance, to avoid those large gatherings, especially now with the holidays coming. It's a trying time, but we need to continue the hard work.
Now, transitioning from COVID, because as we know, the world keeps spinning. What kind of goals do you have for Chautauqua County?
Well, obviously increasing our economy here in the county, bringing new industry here, keeping the businesses we have. As you know, we have $10.5 million available for businesses that are struggling. We know that's going to be a problem here as we emerge from COVID. How many businesses have not opened yet in Chautauqua County? Getting them back on their feet again is important, but also filling those jobs we talked about, several jobs. If you look now, even with COVID, we're seeing advertisements for opportunities here in Chautauqua County. Bush Industries is hiring. Blue Bunny in the North County is hiring. So we need to get those opportunities out there. We need to get people in those positions. We need to get good industry back here and retain the jobs we have and create that economy that we know we have here in Chautauqua County.
Now, I don't want to put you on the spot because I know this is still election night. There's plenty of things that could happen behind the scenes. But with Mr. Morrisroe, could you see him possibly taking some sort of position, whether it's a full-time thing or on a committee? We've seen in the past George Borrello had Mike Ferguson help him out with some projects. Could we see that here?
We could. I just need to look at where we're going to go and what my initiatives are and where we can find. And Rich does have some unique talents and some skill set that could lend to our county moving forward. So just time will have to tell. We'll just wait and see where we are. We have our Partnership for Economic Growth that started. That's just kicking off and moving well. There's some opportunities. So yeah, I won't rule anything out. But we'll have to wait and see how things go.
And final question for you: what is the biggest message that you have for the 130,000 plus residents here in Chautauqua County?
Well, thank you. Really, thank you for your support. Thank you for putting your trust in me as your county executive. And as I said before, the comeback will be greater than our setback. And I hope to take Chautauqua County to new heights. And this is the beginning. So we'll keep going from here.